If you have these 6 traits, you're different from most people. Psychologists have found that only a small percentage of people possess specific personality traits that make them stand out from the rest. If you have these 6 characteristics, you're one of a kind, and today we're going to reveal what they are. 1. You question everything most people accept. Things at face value. They follow rules, believe what they're told, and rarely dig deeper. But if you constantly ask why, if you challenge conventional wisdom, and if you refuse to accept things just because that's the way they've always been, then you're different. This trait means you're naturally curious, open-minded, and unafraid to push boundaries. It's a sign of intelligence and independence. But it can also make you feel like an outsider in a world that values conformity. 2. You prefer deep conversations over small talk. For most people, casual chit-chat is enough. They're happy to discuss the weather, the latest TV show, or what they had for lunch. But for you, that's not enough. You crave meaningful discussions about life, dreams, struggles, and ideas that actually matter. You'd rather talk about the universe than the latest gossip, and that can make you seem intense to those who don't think the same way. But it also means that when you connect with someone, it's real. 3. You think before you speak. A lot of people blurt things out without considering the impact of their words. They talk just to talk, filling silences with whatever comes to mind. But if you pause before responding carefully, choosing your words, you're different. You understand the power of language and prefer to speak with intention. This trait makes you a great listener and someone people trust for advice. But it can also make you seem quiet or reserved to those who don't understand your thoughtfulness. 4. You're comfortable being alone. Most people are terrified of being alone. They fill every moment with distractions, social media, constant texting, background noise, anything to avoid silence. But you don't mind solitude. In fact, you thrive in it. You use alone time to think, create, and recharge. While others feel the need to be surrounded by people, you're perfectly happy in your own company. This trait can make you seem mysterious or even intimidating, but it's also a sign of deep self-awareness and confidence. 5. You're not afraid to be different. Most people fear standing out. They dress, act, and think in ways that help them blend in. But if you embrace your uniqueness, if you wear what you love, think your own thoughts, and live life on your own terms, then you're different. You don't follow trends just because they're popular. You don't change yourself to fit in. Instead, you lean into what makes you. This trait makes you strong and authentic. But it can also make you feel like an outsider in a world that rewards sameness. 6. You feel things deeply. While most people brush things off easily, you experience emotions on a deeper level. Whether it's joy, sadness, love, or even frustration, you feel everything in a way that's almost overwhelming. You're highly empathetic, picking up on the emotions of others, and often sensing things before they are even said. This depth of feeling makes you incredibly compassionate, but it can also make life more intense. Not everyone understands this kind of emotional depth, but it's one of the things that makes you truly unique. Being different isn't always easy. Sometimes it feels like you don't quite fit in, like the world doesn't fully understand you. But the truth is, your uniqueness is your strength. The way you think, the way you feel, the way you see the world, it all makes you special. So if you have these 6 traits, embrace them. They don't make you strange. They make you one of a kind. Thanks for waxing.